Yo, what's up YouTube? We're just gonna do a quick little movie review for the new JJK movie. Don't expect anything too extravagant. I'm gonna avoid any spoilers, so it's just like a little highlight. My personal rating out of 10. I might do a little letterbox rating too as well. But if this interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and let's get into it. First, let's talk about the movie and what you really should expect. If you're going into it thinking this will be a whole bunch of new content, probably isn't the movie for you if I'm being real with you. Also, with the prices of movie tickets right now, this is not worth it if you are on a tight budget. I'll be 100% with you. But nonetheless, it wasn't bad. You have good animations and whatnot. There's some big issues, starting with the fact that it's like 50 minutes, 40 minutes, maybe I might be exaggerating, of just highlights of the story of the second season. Which if you go to see anime movies, you know that a lot of the beginning is just a recap. And you just accept that, and that's cool because you get little edits of it. And what I will say, they did a good job of retelling the most important parts of the stories, but I feel like they left out some other stuff because they did throw fight scenes in there, but they chose really weird fight scenes. You get random togi moments, but you don't even get the best togi fights, which is crazy. You get a little bit of gojo, but you don't really get the gojo sukuna fight, which was one of the best fights of the season, also just of anime that whole year, that really deserved way more praise. What you do get is you get a long retelling of the Yuji Mahito story and their fight, which, sorry for not pronouncing that right, which was pretty cool. And you know, if you saw the second season, you know how it can pull on your heartstrings, and it does a really good job of that and getting your emotions back into that state. Where the movie fall flat is, once again, just a very long retelling. Things you really didn't need to see again. And then part of the issue was I was hyped, because I was like, okay, I'm seeing this again. I didn't really need to see it, and I was hoping to see those other things that were really hype, and you don't. Now, where you do get new content, it's kind of cool. It pretty much picks up exactly where it ends off in the second season, and that's fun. That's hype, and you know the story's progressing and everything, so you're kind of like back in that mood of like, okay, I'm seeing something new. I'm enjoying this. But then it just kind of it peaks, and then it kind of just rides a flat wave. It doesn't like really go up again. Like, you don't get excited again. You do meet some new characters who I think are really cool. You get a little bit more backstory, or megumi, I guess, kinda, and that's all fun. That's fun and dandy. Yuta is back, which is great, and like from there on, it's cool. You kind of get to the ending, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but you get to the ending, and you're like, okay, things are ramping up. And you kind of get to this last part where you're like, oh, they could really do something here and make it more exciting by giving us just a little bit more. And they kind of cut it. They cut it there pretty much like a dialogue, it feels like. And yeah, the end of the dialogue is kind of like, ooh, suspenseful. But it's not enough suspense to be like, oh, I can't wait to see the next season. I'm dying to see this next season and what's going to happen next and whatnot. And that's what really bothers me. I feel like you could have done that. And that's kind of where it falls flat. Like, you shouldn't compare content, but I'm going to do it anyway. When you compare what Demon Slayer did in 2 movies ago, you know, getting ready for the new season, it was hype. You know, the ending really got you there. You're like, oh wow, as soon as this next one starts, it's gonna be hype, right? You got a great little fight scene at the end, blah 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 blah. You come into this one, and it's like, right? You just kind of walk out the movie like, I remember when the screen went black, I was like, oh, something's about to happen, and then the crash just rolled, and I was like, this is not what I expected. I wanted more. I'm a little disappointed. So for me personally, I give it like a 6 out of 10 on Letterboxd. I think I gave it like a 2.5 maybe. It was okay. It wasn't great. Once again, if you don't have the money to go see it, I wouldn't recommend it, really, right? Like, maybe if you absolutely love JJK, like it's your favorite anime, your favorite manga, whatever the case is, then yeah, go see it. But don't go in there with super high expectations, especially if you just saw like the Demon Slayer movie. Don't like go in there like, oh, this is about to be straight up fire content. But also, don't let this take you away from wanting to go see the next season. It is also good, right? Like, the next season, I know a little bit from the manga. It's going to be exciting. I just feel that's why I'm kind of disappointed, because they could have done more with what I know is coming next. But that'll be the end for this video. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed this kind of review content, I'm going to try and do more reviewing to not only movies, but also like I'll do books, music, live reactions. You just let me know. Whatever you guys want to see, I can do. I'm not picky, so whatever format of media content you guys want to see me react to, I will. Live music, everything. I already have some, you know, albums saved that I haven't listened to that I want to listen to. I'll probably do that on stream, and then I'll post that on here as well. But if you guys did enjoy this video, I really appreciate if you hit the subscribe button and the like button. If not, that's cool too. Let me know what you'd like to see me do different next time. But If you guys have already seen the movie, let me know what you guys think. What would you guys give it out of 10?